Barn looking for the second win on the card. Did run behind Starship Sata, but last time really didn't do a whole lot for me. Dueled, but was carried really wide because there was an incident with a bit of a bridle in the.
They're on the track for the 8th and final live here at ASD. They'll go 5 furlongs in the nightcap for $6,500. Number 1 is Prairie Prancer, owned by the Go Stable, trained by Murray Duncan with Trevor Simpson. Number 2, it's Relative, owned by Barry Arneson, trained by Emil Corbell, Jennifer Reed to ride. 3, Sherry's Report, owned by Roger Erfel, trained by Roger Hansen with Adrian Ramos. 4 is Royal Lineage, owned by the Country Rose Stables, trained by Chad Russell with Tori Gandia. 5 is Polka Punch, owned by Hetty Kling, trained by Guy Kling with Hilario Estrella. 6, Wedding Plans, owned by the Let It Rip Stable, trained by Rain Britton with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. 7 is DD's Postmaster, owned and trained by Marion Johnston with Tyrone Nelson. 8, Something's Positive, owned by Bob McGee, trained by Lise Pruitt. Jerry Pruitt's up. 9 is Cool Enough to Sizzle, owned by the Off the Wind Stable and Bill Floyd, trained by Ardell Saylor with Paul Nolan. Number 10, Enchilada, owned by Dr. Ross McKeag and Brendan McKeag, trained by Carl Anderson. Chavi and Chow will ride. Race 8 here at ASD. They're at the gate in just 6 minutes. Sheriff's Report steps up. They're set. And they're off. Bit of an awkward start for Prairie Prancer. Sharply, Cool Enough to Sizzle out of the gate and right out after the early lead, clearing the field and very easily at that. Down to the rail, Wedding Plans to the outside, Something Positive. About a length and a half now to Sherry's Report. In between horses, that's Dee Dee's Postmaster. Trying to step it up on the outside, Enchilada. Down to the rail, it's Relative. About a length back to Royal Lineage. Back to Polka Punch and back to the trailer, Prairie Prancer. Into the far turn, they go well in hand. Cool Enough to Sizzle, just cruising on the front end. A comfortable 3-length advantage. Wedding Plans puts it a bit now from second. They've got 2.5 back to Something Positive in third. They hit the top of the lane. And Cool Enough to Sizzle, the heavy favorite, spins out of the turn with an increasing advantage of 4 lengths. To the center of the track, Wedding Plans will try and hold the place position. To the outside, it's Relative. Overtakes the show position, but the win is not in doubt. Cool Enough to Sizzle, the heavy, less than even money favorite, does not disappoint, winning this one by some 7 lengths. Wedding Plans holds that place position. It's Relative for third. Something Positive completes the superfecta. And ladies and gentlemen, now the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of race 8 here at AST, number 9, Cool Enough to Sizzle. Cool Enough to Sizzle, a 3-year-old bay filly by Song and a Prayer, out of the mare Wise Ending by End Sweep. Owned by the Off the Wind Stable and Bill Floyd, trained by Ardell Saylor, ridden to victory by Paul Nolan. 5 furlongs, a minute and 1/5. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations goes out to jockey Paul Nolan, who scores his second win on this evening's card. 2 wins for jockey Paul Nolan. Race 8's official, and ladies and gentlemen, here are your official combo payoffs for a $2 win play show on number 9, Cool Enough to Sizzle. Combo number 1 pays $7.10. For a $2 Quinella box, including the combination of 6 and 9, horses 6 and 9,